Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back again. It has been a long week. I've been absent for this week, but I apologize for that. And thank you so much. My name is Aline Louvi. If you are already part of this family, thank you so much. And if this is your first time, please subscribe, like, and share. Let's make this channel grow. Okay. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you. I appreciate for your love, for the support, for everything, you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys. Thank you so much. So it has been a long week. I haven't been able to make any video. As you can see right now, I'm so tired. I feel so tired. I feel exhausted. It has been a long week. We started working. Everything is going perfectly, but the job is just so exhausting. But I can't complain. I'm just grateful to God for everything He has been doing for us, you guys. And yeah, so without going back and forth, I'm just going to go straight into the video. But I just want to apologize first, okay? My voice is so different today because I caught a cold, and I'm recovering. I think it's just the season. So many people have the cold, coughing, they have the flu. I think it's just the season for flu. Yeah, but it's okay. We thank God for everything. So as you saw the title of this video today, I'm going to talk about the medical checkup, everything about the medical checkup, from the checkup to the results, how much money you need to pay, or how is it going to go, what you need to check up, and all that, document everything about the medical. I'm gonna be talking about it today. Someone was asking me this question in the comment section, so I hope you watch this video and you get your answers. Okay, so I'll be back after the intro and we are going to go into the video. So what should you do once you receive your interview appointment letter? So the first thing to do is to everyone, each member, every winner should undergo the medical examination accredited by the embassy of your country. And before you go to the medical examination, you need to book an appointment online. There is a website that you can check. You can check on the embassy's requirements on the website of the embassy, and you see their requirements. And when you see the hospital, you can go to the hospital's website and book your appointment. Okay, in case you are unable to do that, you are incapable to do the online booking, you can still go to the hospital and they will help you. They will show you how to go about it, because my husband and I, we did that. We were unable to book our appointment online, so my husband went to the hospital and he talked to the receptionist and they helped him. They went through the process of booking, and that's how our appointment was booked. So you can still do that, but in case you can book online by yourself, you can still also do that. Everything is okay as long as you get your appointment with the doctor. Okay, so this is the first thing to do. Okay, next one. So in this part, I'm going to talk about the document you are expected to bring at your appointment when you go to see the doctor. Which document should you bring? Because there are a list of documents that you should bring. It's not an interview, but they still want you to bring some documents. So what are those documents? I'm gonna give a list of them. Okay, number one is 2 photos. You have to bring 2 passport photos. Go to the website and check the size of the photo. Go to the hospital's website and you can see that which size yours. You have to bring 2 photos, 2 passport photos that has been recently taken. And number 2, you have to bring your passport. Your passport should be valid for at least one year. Okay, it should be at least 1 year valid, because you will still have to take that passport to your visa appointment. Okay, so at the visa they require that you bring your passport should be valid at least 6 months. But I suggest that when you go to the medical appointment, you have to bring your passport should be at least 6 months, because you will have to wait for the visa at least maybe 1 month or some weeks. You have to wait for the interview, so by the time you're waiting, your passport will be expiring. So I suggest it should be like maybe 1 year valid. So the first thing is the passport photos, 2 passport photos and your passport. Number 3, you have to bring your invitation. Okay, this is the appointment letter, the interview appointment letter. You have to print it out and take it with you when you go to see the doctor, so that they will approve that you will have your interview. They will confirm that, so that maybe it can help them process your document a little bit sooner. Other than that, you have to also bring the vaccination history that you have. I know some hospitals give you, when you get vaccinated, they give you a document that proves that you have been vaccinated. So you have to take those documents with you when you go to see the doctor. And in case you don't have those, because I and my husband were in China, we didn't bring our documents with us, we left them home, so we didn't have those documents. So we just went to the hospital, and they will ask you a list of questions that you will have to answer by yes or no. So you will answer those questions, and they will determine which vaccine you haven't taken. And if you haven't taken any vaccine, they will give you right away at the clinic that day. So you shouldn't be worried about that. But try to prepare those vaccination history if you have them, okay? Because they will help you so that you won't get maybe sometimes you won't get unnecessarily vaccinated again, maybe. So try to bring them with you. If you don't have, it's okay too, okay? And another thing is the COVID vaccination. You should bring that, because we were in China when we went for the medical results, and the vaccination in China is like a must. So they asked us to bring our COVID vaccination, and you can always try to check on your embassy what are they requiring, if it's a must that you bring your COVID vaccination or not. So you have to check up on that, because we are in the pandemic time. So please try to remember that and look for that. For me, I took only 1 vaccination. I don't remember what was it again, but I took 1. That's all the documents you need to bring when you go to the appointment with the doctor. What will they check on your body? Okay, what are the tests that they will run on your body? Okay, the first thing is that the day that you got for your appointment, you have to go early. I remember they told us to come at 7:15. That's when the hospital opens, and they say that we can drink, we can have breakfast, but as we are Africans, we didn't do that, so we went hungry. Yeah, so when you reach there is a you have to be on the line, like the one who comes first will be front, and you have to make a line, okay? So when they open the gate, you get inside and you go take a number. You take your number and you wait for your time to come. Then you fill that form. They will call you, you fill the form, and they will ask you some questions. Then you answer those questions. After you answer those questions, that person will the receptionist will confirm like where you have to go, and the person will give you a paper that will write every step, like everywhere you need to go. There are numbers of office, like each office have its own test that they are doing, so they will give you a list of those office on a paper. So first thing, you have to go and pay. After you've paid, you have to go to the testers. You can go, there are different levels. let's say you go to office number 1, they will do maybe the blood test. Office number 2, they will do the X-ray test. Okay, and yeah, so let me go through the test that they did. The number 1 was the blood test. They take your blood and they test your blood. And number 2, there was the urine. You urinate and they test your urine. They also checked our nose, ears, our teeth. They check if there is a problem with your teeth, all kind of those kind of things. And after that, they did an X-ray. X-ray is the most important to check your bones. If there is any abnormalities in your bones, they check that. And when they are done that, there is also another step that they will check your full body. You have to take all your clothes off, and the doctor will have to inspect your body to see if you have any tattoos or any abnormalities on your body. We check all of that. Okay, and once you are settled, you will have to take the paper. That paper, you will take it back to the receptionist, and then they will confirm that you have done everything, and the receipt that you have paid, they will confirm everything in their system, and they will tell you that you are good to go. Okay, so that will be all for the checkup. It's not nothing too serious, okay, but you should be in a good condition. You should be healthy. Okay, try to do more exercise so that you'll be healthy that day. Okay, yeah, don't be afraid of anything, because everything is just a normal checkup. Okay, yeah, so that's it for that. Okay, now let's talk about how much is the money you have to pay. Okay, first of all, you have to know that each hospital or each country have their own requirements. So what I paid might not be what you pay, so you should put that in mind, and it's your responsibility to go and check how much money your clinic will ask from you. And in our case, and it's also different from adults and children. Yeah, children tend to pay more than adults. And in our case, my husband and I, we paid $180 each person. We did our medical examination in Beijing, and we paid $180. So it's not what you will necessarily pay, but you have to go and check how much your hospital requires from you. Okay, yeah, I think I've answered that question. So I'm gonna go to some of the diseases that will make you lose or fail your interview. There are some chronic diseases that if they found in your body, you cannot pass, or you will fail the interview. So what are those diseases? We have, the first one is SARS, pneumonia. We have tuberculosis, yes, and we have leprosy, we have gonorrhea, we have syphilis in the infectious stage, and other than that, we have, if there is a record of you of addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, those things can have a negative impact in your interview. And either if there is a record of psychiatric hospital, and if they think that you can be dangerous, they can deny you the visa. So these are some of the chronic diseases that might make you fail your interview. So try to be healthy, stay away of alcohol, stay away of anything that can make you sick. Okay, stay away of that. and I wish you a good luck. I wish you safety. Stay safe out there and be good. Okay, and yeah, I'll suggest that you when you finish doing all your examination, you go to the reception again. Try to ask how long will it take for your result to come out. In our case, it took like 2 weeks, so we waited, and they sent it to us. So you should ask how long is it going to take, or they will send it to you, or you should come to take it by yourself. Try to check and ask those questions, and if you have other questions, you can still ask at the hospital. They will be glad to give you answers. Okay, and once your results come out, please don't open the package. There is a package that it's separate, one that you can open, another one you cannot open. The one that you can open, you will take it with you when you are traveling. You have to take it with you, but the package that you will is sealed. You cannot open it. Take it the way it is in at the embassy. They will open it over there. Okay, and I think I've covered all the points, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. I wish you have a blessed week ahead. Thank you so much. Bye bye. I'll see you in the next video.